What about you, Timmy's here? Now, whether you like it or not, 2023 did have a lot of comic book adaptations they got released. Some good, some not so good, like Secret Invasion and Aquaman. To be honest, those are the two worst comic book adaptations this year. But there's been some really decent ones I quite enjoyed, whether like they were box office hits or not. I didn't mind them. So here are my official top 10 favorite comic book adaptations of the year. All right. Coming in at number 10, this is obviously not a superhero film, but hey, just because it's a comic book adaptation does not mean it's a superhero. Come on. I mean, the movie Ghost World, with Scarlett Johansson, pre Black Widow, that was based on a comic book. And heck, even Blue is the Warmest Color, I kid you not, that's based on a comic book. So, yeah, just because it's a comic book adaptation doesn't mean it's like a superhero film or not. But my number 10 one is a movie titled Shortcomings. Now, Shortcomings was actually based on a comic book by Adrian Tomine. And I actually thought this was pretty decent. Of course, you had like Jason H. Min was terrific. Sherry Cola, Ali Mackey, Debbie Ryan was also in this. Uh, the directorial debut by Randall Park, I thought was great. Obviously, nice, a year for him with comic adaptations with like Ant-Man the Wasp, Quantumania, and Aquaman. Uh, yeah, it's a really decent little flick worth checking out. Like if you guys don't really know much about the plot details or anything, it's pretty much about this like California filmmaker who pretty much contemplates his like romantic future with his girlfriend and moves to like New York for an internship. And he had some other cool cast members like Debbie Ryan popped up in this. Uh, it's really decent. Some really good performances here. So very underrated too. So definitely give this one a go if you guys haven't seen that. All right, number nine. I'm going with Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. And I really enjoyed this more than most people did. I thought it was a lot of fun. It was really entertaining. Yes, it has its problems. I would admit that. Um, but I still thought it was really cool. Like John Majors, I think obviously we're not gonna see him as Kang anymore. But here he really played Kang well. I mean, I still can't believe he got beat by an ant. Like seriously, that was gonna be our new bad guy. Which, despite the whole John Major situation, take that aside, I'm sorry, I really cannot see this guy being that new bad guy. So yeah, I really think they should just move away from Kang and just have Doctor Doom be our bad guy. But we'll see. Anyway, of course, the movie sadly did not do well, but it is what it is, I guess. Number eight, I'm going with Blue Beetle. With Zalim Manuna, I thought he was really excellent in this. George Lopez was really fun. The one who played like the grandmother, so lots of scenes. Uh, I thought Angelo Manu Soto did a great job with this. It was lots of fun, lots of entertaining, some really fun humor. Set, of course, again, bombed at the box office. But I'm really glad that James Gunn confirmed that Zylo will be our Blue Beetle in his DCU, which that makes me happy because I thought he played the part well. So yeah. Anyway, number seven is of course Shazam: Fury of the Gods, and I had fun time with this one too. Like the opening is maybe one of my favorite openings of a comic book film in recent years. You know, with like the highway, superhero scene. Uh, Again, this is nowhere near as good as the original Shazam. I obviously prefer the original Shazam over this one, but I still thought it was a lot of fun. It was really funny, really entertaining. Could have had better villains. Like I like Helen Mirren and Lucy Liu, but I don't know. I think they could have showed better villains here. I mean, following like Mark Strong's villain from the first film, I think you could have done a little better job there. I like Rachel Zegler. I know lots of people poo poo on her lately, but Rachel Zegler was pretty cool in this. Yeah, sadly, I don't think we're ever going to see Shazam again, but yeah, I kind of really wish somehow like they could get Zach Levi back as Shazam. Like if Xylem could be like the new DCU's Blue Beetle, they should totally get Zach Levi back, but we're probably not. The movie flops, so I don't think that's gonna happen. Number six, again, unpopular, but I'm going with the Marvels. I enjoyed the Marvels. I thought it was a really excellent one. Of course, Amal Vellani, which I think is, I'll be down to see her too. See her in like more MCU projects in the near future. She was excellent. Uh, could have had a better villain. Uh, but yeah, I really had a fun time with this more than most people. There obviously lots of people really bash on it because they think it's woke and everything, and they just like throwing woke out there. But I don't care. I still enjoyed it a lot. So again, flopped at the box office, but take that aside, it's still enjoyable in my opinion. All right, number five is of course Loki season two. Yeah, I mean, I actually thought this was a pretty decent follow up. I thought it was really excellent. Tom Hiddleston, I thought he did a really great job again this time around. Seeing John Majors coming back was really was cool here. Still like an entertaining one. I feel like this one really closed down John Majors as Kang. I think they did a great job at closing up. Tom Hiddleston's Loki and all. So yeah, it's a really this one far better than Secret Invasion. Honestly, that's to be honest, that's literally the first time I truly dislike an MCU project. One of the worst things MCU ever put out was Secret Invasion. But anyway, all right. Coming in at number four, I'm going with The Flash. Okay, I know people's probably watching this be like, turning their eyes. I thought The Flash was awesome. I mean, despite the whole Ezra Miller situation, I know they're a little problematic, but I still thought Ezra Miller was a really good Flash. Like, they really braced the role perfectly. Uh, Michael Keaton, seeing him as Batman, come on, one more QX for there. Sasha Kelly as Supergirl. I'm so disappointed she's not going to be Supergirl move forward. I'm sorry, that's unfair on her. Like, the poor girl didn't do anything. Like, it's a shame that the whole, like, Ezra Miller had to ruin it, not just for him, but for someone like Sasha Kelly, who did not even do anything at all. So, it is what it is, I guess. But, again, completely flopped. But hey, between this, Shazam, and Blue Beetle, let's just say they're both better. All three movies are far better than Aquaman Lost Kingdom. Who, boy, that was. Aquaman Lost Kingdom is the best one. Obviously, that is nowhere near to be found on this list. That's in a different list, which I'll talk about next week. Number three is, of course, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, which is an excellent installment. I thought it was really terrific to watch. Really entertaining. Seeing Rocket's backstory, I thought was really cool. High Evolutionary, I think, is one of the worst, like, not worse as like a bad villain or anything like that, just one of the most despicable villains. Like, oh man. Uh, but hey, I still enjoy it a lot. It's really terrific one. Only MCU film this year that actually was a hit, so there's that. But anyway, number two is a TV show, and that is, of course, Gen V. I love Gen V. Of course, the spinoff to The Boys. It was lots of fun. It was a lot of entertaining. One of the best TV shows of the year, which I'm going to be doing my top 10 favorite TV shows of the year. And spoiler, Gen V is in that list. It's just an excellent one. I just adored it. It was really funny. Seeing like a whole new world of The Boys, I thought was cool. Jazz Sinclair, Lizzie Broadway, all the other cast was great. I just really love this one a lot. So, And my number one favorite comic book adaptation is, of course, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. I mean, what not you love about this one? It is an excellent installment. Terrific all around, really fun, really entertaining. The animation style is great. Of course, it leaves us opening with 4 new ones. So, again, Beyond Spider-Verse won't come out until 2025, so there's that. But it's a really terrific one. Really like seeing, of course, the callbacks to some of the other Spider-Mans. I thought it was cool. Seeing like Donald Glover making a cameo was fun. So, yeah, really decent one here. But that's pretty much it there. Here is my quick rundown. Number 10, Shortcomings. 9, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania. 8, Shazam, Fury of the Gods. 7, Blue Beetle. 6, The Marvels. 5, Loki Season 2. 4, The Flash. 3, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. 2, Gen V. And number 1, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Now, there's some other ones I could have added this year. Like, I'm actually just starting watching What If Season 3. Not bad so far. Of course, there's my Adventures with Superman. That's not so bad. Invincible Season 2. I guess, like, The Killer with Michael Fassbender, that counts there, too. But yeah, not really a lot to really go. I feel like 2025 is going to be a better year for comic books because we got Superman, Batman coming out that year. So, yeah, like not really much comic books coming out next year, to be honest. Yeah, but I am going to do like a video talk about the comic book adaptations next year. Not going to be a long video because there's not really much coming out next year, but I'll put that out for you. But let me let you guys. What is your? Oh, and I guess I could count Mutant Mayhem. That technically is comic book too, because Ninja Turtles have been from adapting comics. But anyway, let me let you guys. What's some of your favorite like comic book adaptations of the year? Did were there any ones you actually quite liked? Which ones did you not like? Uh, do you have any hopes for comic book adaptations moving forward? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Simon signing.